Welcome to another 5-minute update from This Week in Evansville. I'm Johnny Kincaid. Thanks for taking the time to join us here. We start off with a story that we've talked about previously here, which deals with a couple of officers being injured over the weekend. Evansville police have now released the dash cam footage from the incident that took place in the early morning hours of Sunday, with two officers getting injured. The video shows the police officers arriving at the scene of a domestic violence call. And as they roll in, they spot two people embracing one another. When the officers go to separate the two, that's when things, well, they turned a little bit ugly on them. And the two people, identified as Malachi Littlepage and Destiny Littlepage, started resisting the officers. While one officer is struggling to place cuffs on Malachi, the other officer winds up wrestling Destiny to the ground and is attempting to cuff her. That's when Malachi appears to kick Officer Marty Harrington in the face. The blow broke bones around Harrington's eye. Pretty serious injuries there. Both of the Littlepages are still in Vanderburgh County Jail. Now, Destiny decided to do an interview for television on 14 News. And in that interview, she denied doing anything wrong during the course of that evening. But she also told the WFIE reporter that she was very, very drunk that night and that she wants to seek help with alcohol when she's released. Now, she also denied reports from police that she and her half-brother were involved in a romantic relationship. Now, our Tuesday prayer group here at City Gate got together to pray for a speedy recovery for those officers this past week. And we're going to continue keeping those officers in our prayers. We'd love to have you to join us. What we do on Tuesdays at noon is pray for the city of Evansville. Pray for our leaders, our first responders, our churches, and so on down the line. You can join us at noon on Tuesdays by coming to City Gate, located at 320 Eagle Crest Drive in Evansville. I'll put the address in the show notes so that you can remember it. Thieves have been targeting one particular road sign near Jasper, Indiana. And according to some people, including county commissioners in Du Bois County, they think it's the cannabis culture that may be to blame. Now, why would this sign become so popular to thieves? Well, this sign is where Kellerville Road intersects with County Road 420 North, pretty desolate place, but that 420 North sign has become the target and drawn a lot of attention. Why? Well, it's because the number 420 is significant in cannabis culture. Some people say that 420 refers to police code for marijuana use. Other people say that 420 is a reference to Adolf Hitler's birthday, which is April 20th. But there's an article in Time magazine that says actually it wasn't either of those or any of the other theories that have gone around about 420, that actually the reason for that significance came about because of a group of 5 California high school students, and they turned it into something significant. The students, who were known as the Waldos back in 1971, the reason they were known as Waldos was because they would meet near a wall to smoke dope every day after school at about 420. Now, these 5 students then used 420 as their secret code for weed. Turned out that it wasn't so secret, though, because, well, it spread through the entire school, and everyone at San Rafael High School in California were using 420 as their code for marijuana. And that just kind of spread like wildfire across the entire country. So there you've got the reason for 420 for people trying to get that sign. By the way, Du Bois County has put barbed wire around the pole for the sign in an attempt to thwart the thieves. This Week in Evansville and 5-minute updates are available on YouTube, Spotify, and anywhere that you get your podcasts. Your likes and comments will help more people find this podcast. And if you subscribe, you can make sure that you catch every episode. So please do that and join us for the next episode of This Week in Evansville and the 5-Minute Update. Merry Christmas.